What year is this? 97. Jeez, I was 17. Aaron's here.
Hi everybody.
Yeah, Aaron showed up. He went somewhere. Dude, would you mind telling me the story?
Yeah. So
Again?
like usual track addicts, like we do. Addicts,
go.
Collectors, hoarders.
Yeah.
I just did a local search for Lego in my general area. I went down to a toy show in Delaware.
Right.
I'll show you other stuff I picked up for Nas.
Yeah.
Which, if you want me to show it,
Yeah. No, dude. I was gonna make a video showing it off anyway.
And I started talking to this gentleman online, and he had a bunch of Lego stuff. So I picked up a bunch of Lego stuff. I saw one. We went into his garage, what the Lego stuff was.
Yeah.
And he had one premium Hot Wheels, just hanging there.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, you're the Hot Wheels." So I was like, "I have a friend.
Yeah.
He's in Hot Wheels." And we started talking, and his dad, who unfortunately recently passed.
Yeah, when he told me that was like, oh man.
Yeah. So he just has a little remnants of what's left of the collection. So he had I went to the dad's like hobby room or man cave room, and he had these.
Check that
cases.
out, guys.
I
made
a deal.
Yeah, I don't even know if I should tell you guys how much he paid
That's
for.
up to you.
Yeah, let's just say, like, I don't even know how to tell you guys, but when Aaron called me back and he's like, yeah, this is how much he wants for it, I was like, well, actually, he just took them because he knew. It's like,
yeah, I knew that was a good price.
Yeah, you guys know something like this probably goes like roughly between like $70 to $120 a case like this, and there's a smaller one. Well, the bigger one definitely 100 or more. But jeez, dude, and he freaking had the muscle machines in there, and he's just like, yeah, just keep those.
Yeah, I expected the price. Hello. I expected the price to be without the muscle machines.
Yeah, right.
And he just unscrewed it from the wall and said, like, here, take it. I was like, all right.
And these aren't the new ones that are out now. These are like the original things.
So here.
How does this even open? It has two hinges on both sides. That's confusing my brain right now.
You unhinge it from here? I don't know. Oh, maybe
does it
you
slide?
find the pin now.
Oh, the pin.
Okay,
that makes sense. But oh my god, yeah. But this is what he was finding before that. It's a Datsun day again, guys. Look at these. I actually don't have one of these, so one of these is... Yeah, one's getting wheel swapped. I'm looking for these. I was just asking people, like, if anyone has any. I'm using these for metal base and rubber tires.
See, and I told Naz, I was like, dude, you should have came. Like, you should.
I know. Just everything that's happened with Maggie's car and everything we're doing. Like, we were actually like driving around doing stuff. So
really?
like, yeah.
Okay.
The second time you called, we were already like halfway to the Chamonix.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you guys while you're.
This is not bothering. This is And
then I picked up that one.
Yes. What were you saying? There was something.
I was saying the mold is a little bit weird. See on the edge right there?
Oh yeah, that's not a problem. Dude, Hot Wheels is like that. It's all
especially on the main lines, not the.
Exactly.
Dude, there was a lot. Like I don't even like. Like I said, like I can only. I mean, you and I could have stayed on the phone for hours.
Oh my god, yeah.
But
Dude.
There was tons. And then
Oh yeah, this. Oh my god, yeah. So I've wanted this one forever, man. I don't even know. It's gonna be hard to not open this. Yeah. Look at it. The card art is just beautiful on that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, he found this. I'll say this one. This one was like $65. But
gave me a deal for that one and the silver one.
Yeah, there you go.
He made a deal.
Yep. But I've seen this one at the last toy show I went to. This was like $100.
Yeah.
So either way,
I can tell you from a collector / addict, you never take full first offer. You always make a counter. You got to.
Of course, man. Of course. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Look at this. So many and cases and all this and that.
And then the guy Luke threw that in too. So.
I know. This is just 1971.
It's cool.
El Camino. It is really cool. It's old too. Look at that freaking chunky freaking base. That's insane. But yeah, that's crazy. Truck in America, yeah!
F yeah! Tractor pulls!
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, huh, jeez.
So that's, like I said, anytime I do a pickup, I usually, ask for if they have other stuff like, Hot Wheels, video games, Pokemon cards. My daughter's an addict for Pokemon cards, so.
Ooh, good to know.
And, so it worked out. So
I have a couple. Does she like Mewtwo?
She likes everything.
All right.
Please. She's
All
an
right.
addict.
Cool. Well, she's
Like
gonna
us.
get hooked up.
Like us. So.
Well, yeah, it takes one to know, and that's
Hey,
your
man.
daughter.
Look, I'm happy to do it. Happy to do it.
Yeah, you kidding me, man? Wow. And it's raining. Oh my god, it's raining.
It is raining.
Holy crap.
We're in
Okay.
a monsoon, everybody.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
Well, let me get you a bag for this.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm going to keep myself composed here. All right. Well, I'm going to make a video showing this off even more. I'm going to wheel swap one of these for you guys because I do it for y'all. But I'm kidding when I say that. But yeah, this is just cool. I don't even know what muscle machines there are, so they're all upside down.
Yeah,
so
you have to take a look.
Oh my god. But yeah, man.
And he said he had tons. He said his dad had tons, and he went to a toy show called Panther Comics in New Jersey.
Sounds familiar.
I've no idea. He said that he had like G1 Transformers, more Hot Wheels, more cars. He said these were filled, and the guy just ripped them off. And he's like, I realized it after the fact that I couldn't get it back.
Of course.
I was like,
That's how it goes, man. Yeah, we don't want to damage your thing, but yeah, he got a bunch of
it's
stuff.
just a box. I don't care about that.
Check out Haulin' and Ballin' if you want to see all this. I don't know, eventually.
Tonight, 7 p.m. I don't know if I'll show this stuff. I may show a little bit, but I gotta, rebuild some of this stuff.
All right, 7 p.m. I'm gonna try to post this before that. So.
Do it.
Woohoo! All right, cool.
Good, man.
All right, let's get this. Where's this mushy show of emotion out of here? All right, I don't know what to say. Okay, what's up, guys? So I had to calm down a little bit after that. So yeah, Aaron, dude, I know you're watching this. So yeah, thank you so much, dude. Like you guys just saw, he brought all this stuff. He got the Hot Wheels at the toy show he was at. And then he stopped by that guy's house and picked up these the 2 cases and apparently the free muscle machines. Check it out. So there you go. Sorry about the mess around here, but check these out. So that's one of the cases. That's pretty freaking big. And then this bigger case right here. Look at this thing. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 60. I don't know, about 80 something or other. Math is fun. But yeah, that's a case I'm getting, which is they're both mirrored in the back, which is perfect because that's what I have up here. So I'm freaking excited because now I can have probably the smaller one is going to be for all my customs, like my customs and customs I got from viewers and friends and stuff. And the bigger one is probably going to be like maybe just Mustangs or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm freaking excited. But yeah, like Aaron was talking about all this. He was saying that this gentleman's dad just passed away, so he was selling a bunch of his dad's stuff from his collection. So that was a little tough for me to hear because I totally get it. I still have to deal with some of my dad's collectibles. But anyway, the guy already sold a bunch of stuff, and he got rid of a bunch of things, and some people ripped him off on certain things, and I'm glad that someone like Aaron visited him because I know Aaron won't rip you off, especially if you're like don't know what you have or whatever. But yeah, this dude just I'm not gonna tell you the price because I don't know, doesn't seem right, but the price was incredibly it was almost nothing. It was ridiculous, like to the point where Aaron said that the guy gave him one price and Aaron's like, I'm just gonna give you double that because you're asking like anyway, what he paid for these cases isn't even enough to get these muscle machines, and I don't even want these muscle machines, but they're freaking awesome. I'm gonna have to research these, and if I'm able to sell these, or maybe one of you guys wants to buy these, maybe we can work something out, and I'll you know, I'll split that money with Aaron for helping me out, man. But I figured I'd show these to you guys. As you can see, they come with little inserts there. I wonder if he... Oh, good, he didn't glue them in there. Oh, yes! Okay, yeah, he just cut it out of the package. See, I'm definitely going to put these in little baggies. So that says 2002. So they're not like crazy vintage, but I mean, you know, it's 2022, so that's a good 20 years right on the dot there. So yeah, 20-year-old muscle machines. So we have this guy here. We have this Corvette. It's pretty cool. Oh, looks like that one's gone. Someone took a few. Wow. Oh, that one's cool. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I really do like muscle machines. I think they're cool, but I gotta draw the line on something, you know? So anyway, if someone's interested in all of these, not one, not two, if someone wants all of these, shoot me an offer, or if you actually know what these are worth. Oh, 2001. Look at that. If someone knows what these are worth, let me know. I just don't have the time to look all this up. So any help you have will be appreciated. And I'll try to do something right with the money from these. Ooh, that's a Nomad, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they don't really mark them. That's beautiful. It's like pink with chrome. Nice. But yeah, it's like a bittersweet. I really do feel bad, you know, like his dad passed away, so that can't be easy trying to sell all this. But yeah, I guess all of us collectors will have to go through that one day. Well, our families will anyway, you know what I mean? I was just watching Justice Curry's video. He's more of a vintage toy guy. Really good dude. He's a police officer. And he collects vintage toys, and he's a father and all that good stuff, and just a good dude all around. But he's helping someone in his toy collecting community. I don't know who it is, but I guess the community knows who it is. But the guy passed away, and Justice Curry, that's his YouTube channel. I forget his real name. I'm sorry, man. Not that he's gonna watch this, but he took it upon himself to go and help his friend's wife sell things. Oh shit! To sell things, nothing got damaged. We're all good. And yeah, so that she doesn't get ripped off, because we've all heard stories of someone passing away and people just taking advantage of their families, their wife or kids or whatever, you know. Because the family doesn't really know the value of this stuff. It feels like this hood should open. Oh well. Camaro. Cool. Oh, there was a 55 Chevy there, of course. Yeah, someone definitely took the nice ones. Not that these aren't nice. Don't get me wrong. But there you go, guys. That's the muscle machines in there. So yeah, I'm gonna take those out, put them in baggies individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 muscle machines here. So yeah, if anyone's interested in these, definitely contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is nostalgic_design. And that's where I will answer you. Or just shoot me an email at bignaz@yahoo.com. There's plenty of ways to figure that out. But anyway, there you go. So, Aaron, thank you so much. Got this case, got this amazing big case. And let me show you one more time what we have here. I might as well flip the camera because the light's pointing in my direction. Trying to hide that freaking there we go, hole in my ceiling. So I needed one of these. as you guys know, if you check out my other channel, Shelby Street Diecast, I've been doing a lot of wheel swaps, and I'm mostly wheel swapping my Datsuns. I have a lot of the mainlines. I also have premiums, but for mainlines, I like to take these cheaper things and... Oh, the cat just walked in. Busted in. What's up, Houdini? Alright, be weird. These only go for like $10 tops. So Aaron found one of these at that show he was at, and I'm gonna use the metal base and the rubber tires to like basically take one of these main lines, take that plastic base off and the plastic wheels off, and replace it with the nicer stuff, because that's the one I'm keeping. And I do have one of these in my collection as well, so it's not like I hate them. I love this one, but they're just the easiest to come by because I guess they made way too many or something. I don't know. It's like the most common premium Datsun wagon, so perfect donor for customs, at least for me. So yeah. But yeah, he got me 2 of these. I actually didn't have this one in my collection yet at all, so that's awesome. So one of these is getting the wheel swap, and one is probably just gonna go in my case, loose case. I don't collect anything on card really, unless the last car I'll show you I'm having trouble. So yeah, I think I showed this. It's a Zamac. I have the blue version of this, also a mainline, but yeah, this is getting wheel swapped as well. Just because that's what I do. If it's gonna be in my collection, what's the point of having it on some like really, you know, excuse my American, crappy wheels, if I can put some beautiful wheels on there and make it look really good. But that's why I brought up, check out my Shelby Street Customs channel. That's where I do my wheel swaps on, and I do all my custom stuff on there. I do mostly like live streams on there, so check out that channel, Shelby Street Customs, and you can check me out doing wheel swaps and stuff. That's, yeah. So yeah, and the last but not least, so all those were like between like 10 and $5 each, so not a big deal. These were only $3 each, so there you go. This one, however, this one was a little more. I did see these at different toy shows go for like up to $100, and I could never like allow myself that much, you know, to drop that much money for one. I'm sure some of you have seen it cheaper. I understand. We all find different deals in different locations, but I would never pay 100 for this. There was also a gold RLC Datsun 510, but the guy wanted like $110, and yeah, when Aaron sent me a photo of that, I was like, nah, I want it. It's beautiful, but $110. Nah, I'm sure it's worth it, but that's just crazy. I mean, I paid like a little bit more than this for all of this and the case. So yeah. So let's take a look at this. This is the one that I'm having trouble like deciding if I want to open it. To be honest with you, I probably will. Like 95%, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come open. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So, first of all, as you can see, it's very crooked on the card itself. Like, see, it like goes up like it's almost starting to do a wheelie. There. So, it's been put on poorly. And then, I don't know, I've never seen this before. See in the back there? On both sides? Get a little shine going. Yeah, there we go. See, it has like stickers on the bottom and on 2 sides to keep the blister from opening. That's very suspect. Like, was this already open? Let's find out. I'm gonna open this up for you guys. Not for you all, not for y'all, but I guess that's like security measures, but Why? Yeah, this card's not like in best shape anyway. So, but anyway, so yeah, Aaron got a good deal for this. He like bundled up some things and got things even cheaper than it already was. Like I said, in the car outside where Aaron hooked me up with this, this was like 65 bucks. In the end, it ended up being like 55 if you subtract the deal that he received. So yeah, as you can see, I'm taking off the stickers there on the sides, there and there. Weird stickers. Very weird. But yeah, you know, as beautiful as this card is, to be honest with you, I love this card. Maybe one day when I do have money, like more money to spend, I have money, it's just everything's spoken for bills and stuff like that, you know, being responsible. I can't just, yeah. This was hard enough to, like, when Aaron was calling me, I'm like, oh my god. Like, Aaron, if you're watching this, like, honestly, it's fine. I really do appreciate you calling me and, you know, telling me, like, hey, ooh, thunder. You know, telling me, like, hey, do you want this? Like, I really appreciate that. Like, there's maybe, like, one more guy that does this, maybe sometimes. But like, you really hook me up and you really look out for me. I appreciate that. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of treatment, but I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. All right, enough of that. That's another reason why I hooked you up with my art piece, my upper scale art piece, because you deserve it, man. I've had people offer me $1,500 for that art piece that I gave you, and I was like, no. Because it was priced at 2 G's. And then I just stopped trying to sell it altogether because I really enjoyed that piece. So, but yeah, man, after the way you've been treating me like a, you know, like a good friend that you are, that's why you got it, man. But yeah, when I dropped that art piece off to Aaron the other day, I'm not gonna mention that art piece again after this, but it really like it was really windy, so he was showing me his Lego collection in his garage and stuff. By the way, that video is coming out soon. We're gonna make a video of Aaron's collection, his Lego collection and his garage, and he's gonna tell us some stories and stuff. So keep an eye out for that soonish, whatever. But yeah, it was windy, man, and I leaned my collage piece like on his car, right? And it was fine the whole time we're talking, and then I'm like, you know what, I need to go over there and like move that collage piece because it's getting really you know, windy, so it's gonna get knocked over. I turn around to go get it, and it freaking flops like right there in front of my eyes. I'm like, no. So it like scratched up the black off of the frame a little bit, so like, you know, it fell flat on the pavement. The glass didn't break, thank God, because that would have been a pain in the, you know, patootie. I'm trying to wash my mouth because I know people's kids watch with them. Trying to be nice. And yeah, so I was like, no. And one of the pieces that's on the Nintendo NES on the inside, I guess it like shook off, so that needs to be re-glued. Like, nothing got really damaged. It's not a big deal. But I was like, no, man, because he didn't really even get to see it like in good condition. Like, he got to see it after it fell and it got scratched up and the thing fell off. So Aaron, I need to like go to your house and re-glue that piece and maybe touch up with the black marker. Not Sharpie. Sharpie shines with like a blue. I'm going on and on. But yeah, I need to go to your house and fix that up. So, but for now, I'm not really trying to save this freaking pack, so I also don't want to like ruin that artwork, so I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cut right here and try not to damage the freaking car nose. Thank you. That was really pointless for me to get the tape off since I'm cutting this off. I just wanted to make sure that the tape wasn't on there because someone already like took the stuff off, you know. So, okay, cool. There you go. Cutting that open. There you go. Art intact with the blister thing. I'm sure I will end up throwing this out very soon. But yeah, you know, 65 bucks right there. Beautiful car. Always wanted this. Never pulled the trigger on it just because like it's too expensive, man. So, but not this time, man. I needed this. I knew I had to have it. So there you go. The Advan freaking 510 wagon. Awesome. So yeah, most of my premiums I don't modify. Like, it couldn't hurt to do a little bit of headlight detail on that, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be displayed sideways, so who cares? No one's ever going to see that part. But yeah, this is so cool, dude. I mean, yeah, this is getting used for a custom, so might as well open that as well. There you go. It is beautiful, though. If you don't have one of these, I recommend getting it. The paint job's beautiful. It's clean. It's this was the 50th anniversary edition. But yeah, at one point I had like 8 of these, and I used I used 7 of them for their bases and wheels for my other cars. So Shelby Street Customs, check that out. That's where you'll see me doing that. But as you can see, this one has the detail on the front, on the grille, and the headlights, which is kind of like, you know, come on guys, this is like Japan Historics. They could have, you know, done the headlights on this. Weird, but we'll see. Such a cool car, man. Such a cool livery. Advan tires, just awesome. Little Gretty sticker there too. Love it. So yeah, it's a very wagony episode. So yeah, this Zamac, that's going in my collection as well. No! There you go. I was just dragging it out to kind of show you guys in the end, those of you that stuck around. You get the treat of seeing this happen. So there you go. There's your Zamac Datsun 510, the Surf Patrol or whatever it's called. JNC Surf Patrol. Yep. So yeah, man, my Datsun collection is growing, man. Very, very excited. This one, let's see, not that it matters. Yeah. Cool. Put that one to the side. There you go. There's the 51st anniversary with the gold, beautiful gold interior. Love it. Not a big fan of that base color. Very like cheap plasticky, but I know what they're going for. They're kind of going with the gold look. But I'll probably end up using a different mainline Datsun's base, maybe a black one for this, to make it look a little better. Like that's not cool. But yeah, very happy to have this. Did not have this in my collection, so yeah, these two. Yeah, all 3 of these are new to my collection, so that's fantastic. And that's just for swapping. There you go, guys. That's it. That's it for this. Aaron, again, thank you so much for thinking of me while you were at the toy show and picking me up these amazing things. Yeah, I have to pay for these. Everyone, calm down. I didn't get these for free. But Aaron did front me a couple of bucks to get this guy. Well, technically, I still owe him for all of this. So I forgot. I only needed a front for one of those. But anyway, yeah, Aaron, thank you so much, dude. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship. We'll definitely freaking need to go and hunt together and stuff in the near future. So, but yeah. All right, guys, it's another one of those videos where I'm just like, oh my God, I have amazing people in my life, and I'm very grateful for them, and I love my hobby. And yeah, you don't have to be in a die-cast or Hot Wheels community to help someone out who's also a collector. You can be a part of the collecting community, guys. Keep that in mind. You don't have to restrict yourself to being just a Hot Wheels collector. You can collect different things and be a part of different communities and make new friends in different areas. Don't segregate yourself. Don't divide yourself. Don't divide the communities apart. Unite, man. help each other out, be good. Don't expect anything in return. That's what I always talk about. So yeah, keep the toxic people out of your life, keep the positive people in your life. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I appreciate all of you who are watching this, who are supporting me, who are supporting my channel, who are supporting each other, and those that appreciate your support. And yeah. All right, guys, live long and prosper. And remember, check out live long and prosper. And remember, don't be Aaron. No, be just like Aaron, in fact. But yeah, Aaron is he has a YouTube channel. It's called Hauling and Balling. I'll write it down right here under my beard. It's all Legos and stuff. It's him and his couple of his friends. They do like a weekly show. They all do separate videos as well on their channels. There's Fick also. Fick and Bricks. Awesome fella, man. Awesome dude. He's also, I met him once at a flea market. He hooked me up with a tote of Hot Wheels. Like, who does that? Amazing dude. A lot of those Hot Wheels were spread around the Hot Wheels community. I sent a bunch of free stuff to people for free. I sold a bunch of stuff at the flea market. I traded some things, and everything, you know, went back into supporting this habit. But yeah, Aaron is he's also hauling and balling is on YouTube, but he's also cheap ass bricks on social medias. So check him out on both aspects of it. I'm putting some pictures up there next to my head of his YouTube channel. And yeah, all right, back to my outro. Live long and prosper. And remember, don't be assholes, right? This is what happens. People just positivity, man. I don't know. I got case. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, guys.